Howdy, folks. My name's Sheriff Hawkins. I'm coming here today to tell you that before we get started with the finale of Contradiction, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy that, Dmotta 3, Dmotta, the co-host of this here Let's Play, is currently working on a short film out in New Mexico. It sure would mean the world to me if you'd consider helping him out by supporting the Kickstarter down in the description below. Thank you kindly. Without further ado, enjoy the show.
Alright, we should probably start. Welcome everybody!
Probably. Welcome back.
Alright.
Things are getting spicy.
We've got only an hour left to solve this case. Can Jenks pull it off?
For some fucking reason.
Yeah, we slept in. And, showed up.
We just took an hour now.
Yeah, we slept in and showed up 6 hours late. Didn't we start at like 6 p.m.?
Correct. We just woke up at 5:30 p.m. in a flash. Yeah, what year is it?
Jenks woke up in like a hot sweat. Like, just...
Oh fuck! I gotta
just
go.
Totally hungover and disheveled, and he's like, I got this thing wrapped up in 6 hours.
All right, I guess let's hit the town.
Yeah.
One last time. See if there's anything to see. We gotta go check in on our friends.
Obviously, you know I'm gonna miss Red, White, and Duck.
Me too. I mean, Red's probably already gone. Just yeah, there they are.
God, such a
just
lonely...
barely. Wait. Why is that clickable?
What do you mean? Whoa.
Look at my mouse.
Whoa, click it.
I am.
What the hell? What the hell is going on? Didn't... What? What? Whoa, what is happening?
Combination of the mirror. What
just
fucking
happened?
thing have we stumbled upon?
Didn't know the combination of the mirror room.
That's what happens when I like click and drag an option.
Weird.
Is there some weird like hidden file here? Is the duck in on it?
It's like corrupting.
No, the duck's in the clear.
It's like corrupting the stream for me.
Oh, okay.
Stream keeps pausing when you do it. That's so weird. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
We've discovered something.
We've discovered a meta mystery. A meta narrative of sorts.
Oh shit.
Boy. We're gonna get mugged again?
Just keep pushing.
Oh no. What is this?
Just keep pushing.
Oh god!
Keep
pushing.
What is this? Keep pushing.
What the fuck is happening?
All the way in, Tom, if you want.
Oh no! Oh, what is this?
Why?
Kyle!
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's
Bring
going
a
on
gun!
Here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he
needs a
doesn't.
band-aid at worst.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold
It's a
test.
classic threshold test,
threshold
idiot.
test.
Right, yeah.
Thought,
Haven't you ever been out in the
you were
woods
supposed
in the
to be
middle
good
of the,
at
at
working
11
things out?
fucking p.m. and
Inspector
driven a metal
Jenks.
spike into your hand?
It is so bright
And so
for
this
being
would be
11
for
p.m. in the
Atlas, would
woods.
it? Kyle,
You disappear now.
it's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you? It's okay.
With what? Your fucked up hand?
Mr. Jenks won't
What are we
be
gonna stop
bothering
him
us
with?
anymore.
Our gun?
Don't make any rash commitments.
You got me there.
Arrest them. That's gotta be a crime of some
Correct.
sort, right?
That's, I mean, public indecency at best.
What is this key? What?
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan.
What?
Is your keys, Kyle?
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't steal it this time.
Well,
I'd like them back, please.
So that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could
Well,
just ask
that
Ryan or
happened.
Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my
Why?
time.
Why would you bide
See
your
what I can
time?
do with this key fob first.
Alright,
I
what can we
guess-
do with this key fob? Is it for the car? Is it for the Audi?
yeah, it's gotta be for the Audi. Jesus
Uh-oh.
Christ, that was
Oh,
horrible.
never mind.
Wait, he just hit the lock button.
There we go. Yeah, he wants it super locked. 2 locks make
you're
an
right.
unlock.
You're right. How could I have forgotten?
2 locks make a right wobble.
This we have to need a warrant for
Yeah, this
this.
is super illegal. It's super unlegal, I was gonna say. Shows how much
Super
shows how
unlegal.
much I know about laws.
Bingo.
I don't know, do they not need
Well,
warrants in
Ryan,
England?
what have you been up to?
I
Be very
apparently
interesting
fucking
to see
not.
how he explains this one.
If Contradiction, Spot the Liar has taught me anything.
Why is this car wet?
It's been raining. Been lightly drizzling.
Has it?
The whole ground's wet.
I guess you're right. Okay. All right, Ryan. What the
So
fuck?
what was in that? What was that thing?
That was a check for $500 only. I only say it that way because it was written on the check.
Only.
Or I'm sorry, 500 pounds.
Yeah, right.
Only for Kate Vine, our
A few more
our
questions, if you
resident
don't
corpse.
mind.
We can't skip out the test? Right, we're biding our time for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
Would you like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
Yeah, why were you in my car?
Why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
This
Out
evidence
of the
is
car.
admissible.
It was just a little incentive, that's all.
Right.
Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
Only? You
She
forgot
was,
the only.
A very good student.
You're right.
We
How
heard that
could
she
you
was
forget?
leaving.
It
We
was
wanted to
written
give her
so
something.
clearly in the place where there aren't supposed to be words on a check.
Not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No.
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
We have to have something, right?
We do. I thought they don't incentivize here. Where did he say that? I swear to God, if Paul said it, I'm gonna flip.
It might have been Paul.
Might have been
Because
Paul.
he was the one who was saying they don't force things and all that.
Yeah, it prompted them. I was so sure this was Ryan, though.
Hmm.
No. Students are not supposed to bribe in
Ooh.
anyway. There it is.
Boom!
Aha.
Very good.
Boom, bitch!
Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way. Except Kate.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really
It's more
don't
of a
think you
bribe,
could call
but-
it coercion, Inspector.
You're right.
It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
Assessment.
We have to assess students as they progress. We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their
If they're
progress
paid per session,
and
why do you have to
testing
care if they're
their
committed at all?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
Do we have
So
something
Ryan's
there?
claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was
was
the
that
money for
under?
something else?
Can we ask now? Jenks, please?
Come on. Do we have something for that? Something about testing or...
I don't know.
I don't think we do. I'm gonna keep flipping through just in case. Background in psychology, really. Really. Leaves.
Doesn't keep any medicine. Never use DCT.
Yeah, we've already cracked that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we have to talk to Paul.
Maybe. Let me get all the way through this just in case. Is there something here? No.
Paul went too far. Liam was strong and outgoing. Thinks people are free to do what they like. Doesn't blame him for Liam's death. Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
If we do, it's here. Or somewhere near the bottom, but I think you're right, we don't.
Yeah. Alright.
Jesus, we have so much.
Let's go talk to Paul.
Give me... Yeah, we got nothing there. Okay.
Thank you.
To
I'll
Paul!
be back later.
What do you got, Paul? What are we gonna
One more
catch you on
question,
here?
if That's okay. When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Really?
Oh.
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort.
Right,
He
but
pulled his
a
back
discomfort,
sometime last
like,
year.
caused by
Since
arthritis.
then, he's
Caused
going around
by
telling
arthritis,
people
yeah.
He suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Crazy accusation about your son.
Can you
You're
tell
right.
me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
I mean, that
How
is
did you
Paul's
get him?
one
I was
character
given the
trait.
code
Hates
for the
his son.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is,
I'd say it's
allowed
he
to
hates
know the code,
indiscriminately.
And not in theory.
So how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
Oh, now you
That
got a
helps
sense
too.
of
It's
humor.
part of the program.
So you send the students
Right.
into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
Lots.
Yeah.
That should not have been the end. Keep asking.
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a check for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
Untrue.
Better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had
I
gone
don't
so
think she's
far
blonde.
as his offering
She's
of
not.
cash.
They
What-
just write that before casting, and then didn't change
Right.
it.
Does this look blonde to
Yeah.
you?
Weird.
That's closer to jet black than it is blonde.
All right.
Do we have anything here?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think we do either.
That's it for the time
Maybe
being.
Rebecca
Thank you.
knows something about the mirrors.
True, or the money.
Or the money. Yeah. I hadn't considered the money.
Emma may also.
Yeah,
She was having
Yeah.
a thing with him.
that is
More
also
questions, please.
possible.
Thank you.
A number
Do
of
you know
possibilities.
anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
It's
Okay.
always a question for Ryan. All right.
Best
It's
not
got-
to ask her. You're
got
right.
nothing.
Probably be back later.
You're right. That might warrant some evidence.
If Jinx only
might-
has an hour left, I feel like he should stop worrying about like promises he makes and like not
Right.
wanting to home wreck.
This isn't the time for subtlety, Jinx. You're running out of
Ask me A
time.
couple more things, please.
You're running out of arbitrary time.
Did you know about Ryan Round's arthritis?
Arthritis? I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
Okay.
Great.
Weird that nobody thinks he has arthritis.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
Okay.
Alright.
$500 check. Or a pound.
Wouldn't know. Great.
God damn.
She totally...
Yeah, she would
that's all for the
super
moment.
know.
Thank you.
She was so involved in both.
I don't know
of
why I
them.
didn't ask Simon.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Great, okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
So we've asked everyone but James about everything. I guess we'll go talk to James.
Oh boy. Ooh. I can't see shit with how blue it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's James.
James is getting us something.
Just a classic 11 p.m. Mint
Delivery.
mint exchange.
What are the odds he put that in his greenhouse?
Oh, maybe. How, like, James will kick the shit out of us if he put it in his greenhouse, and then, like, 10 minutes later, Cenk shows up and he's like, "What you got here?" And it's like, were you just in there?
That's been there for 30 seconds, dude.
Alright. Let's see. Oh,
we got some snooping.
this is absurd. Get out of here, Jenks. Leave these people alone. It's a bunch of potatoes.
So James is interested in poppy pods, is he?
Or
I think
poppy
he's got some
pods?
explaining to do.
Does he? What are they? He's a cook.
Poppy pods. No, poppy pods, that's how you extract opium, is from poppy
Oh my
plants.
god. Crazy. I thought those were onions.
I think they were onions. I think there's a reason he said the name out loud for that
Yeah.
one.
Wow, Wobblehawk,
Ask
big
quite a few more
opium
things,
guy
please.
over here. Who knew?
What?
Who knew?
I have no idea what you're talking about. We haven't been able to ask him about shit for a while.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in
be
the
like,
greenhouse back there?
Those are onions. I'm a chef.
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Decoration? Why?
Decoration!
It's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them
Selling
to
them?
over 70s.
To grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that.
Scout's honor.
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look. No particular reason?
I'm a
James,
plant
you're full of
scientist,
shit.
That's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found?
No, I
Did
didn't.
it? That's news to me also.
Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
We've known that since the beginning. Do you know that morphine is an opiate?
Me?
You.
Yes. Oh.
Okay,
Well, now
yeah.
I do.
She had morphine in her. Well, there you go. Extract opium from the pods. Really? We've got nothing for
I guess
this.
so.
Oh, we've got something we haven't asked
I've
about.
seen this before.
Don't think so.
Fantastic.
Cool. Thank God you caught that.
That was. Yeah, I was so helpful. What was that? That was this.
Oh, we have a few things. We didn't ask him about the business card.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't been here in a long time, apparently.
At all.
I swear to God.
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Good.
Great. We don't have to deal with another suspect in the 11th hour. Okay, we're caught up. Is this really gonna be nothing?
I wish this would just, like, streamline out all the things that, like, we don't ask him. Or, like, we can't ask him
Yeah,
about.
as soon as something isn't necessary anymore, you just kick it out of the list.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we've got nothing here.
Yeah. I guess we have to ask people about the opioids.
Let me have a look in... Doesn't grow any other direction. I mean, he just got them. I'll try it,
Yeah,
but I don't think
so.
this is gonna hit
I think this like, lines up.
Yeah, if it's from a friend who didn't want them, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll ask around.
Thank you.
Bless you. Oh my god,
Look,
double bless you
someone's-
again.
Rebecca's a plant girl, she might know.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Probably.
I was so hopeful when she said go on, and then... Great. To Paul, I guess.
A few more questions, please. What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pods?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Simon, I
Probably
guess.
be back later.
Come on, just
Look,
give me something, game.
Jinx loves giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Oh.
Where did he get it from?
I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
I don't know,
I don't
opium.
know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so.
Alright.
Did you also catch it?
James once drank opium tea. Is allergic to opiates. Doesn't know anything about poppy seed. Is allergic to opiates. Oh, does he do morphine also? Oh yeah! Oh boy.
Apparently he did.
Aha. You and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
That's
I thought you were trying
less
to outdo
believable.
each other.
Yeah.
That was the point, wasn't
You're
it?
right.
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Go on.
I was just trying to watch her outdo herself.
Ryan
Yeah.
wanted me to test Kate.
Oh, so I was right.
To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
To be what?
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group.
Oh my god, is this like a Midsommar
But you
deal?
do it in pairs.
Have you seen
One
Midsommar?
person's the tester.
I haven't.
It's me.
Well, never
the
mind,
other
because I was
person's
just
the
gonna go fuck
victim.
myself anyway, so
Well,
that
it's
works
not
out.
like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing.
Yikes.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe I don't
So he
know.
absolutely killed her.
I just did.
This
what
is
I
a
was
confession.
told, okay?
Except you decided to
Yeah.
give her morphine to break the
Yeah,
law.
take him in.
Well, I can't change that now, can I?
Yeah, you're under
She
arrest.
didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Yeah, arrest him.
Atlas seemed to have
Yeah,
this all
you're
neatly
under
worked out.
arrest.
If
We're
Simon's
really
telling
not
the
gonna-
truth,
okay,
Atlas are
great.
lighting
Wait,
the
we should go
fuse and then
Emma, right?
retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
Yeah.
We can. I figured we'd go talk to either Paul or Ryan about
Yeah,
prime
we can.
candidates.
I just don't want
That's all for the
fucking
moment, thank you.
Hint Minor to be like, you make sure you did this.
That's fair. So then, what do you know about poppy pods?
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods. Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay.
Weird. Very weird.
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards.
Doing
I don't
what?
think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running?
Apparently nobody cares.
Yeah.
What, like Simon?
That seems like
I don't
important
think
info.
they did Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Okay. Awesome.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright, Ryan, what the fuck is up?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
What do you know about
Know
hard
anything
drugs?
about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods. Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those.
How does
Why do
everyone
you
know
ask?
this? Am I just dumb? It's highly possible.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, thanks. Thanks for the support here, co-host.
I mean, I only know because there's like a fun fact. If you eat a poppy seed muffin before a drug test, you'll come back positive for morphine.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, I keep seeing that fun fact places, so that's the only reason.
Now,
But apparently
tell me
in
what a prime candidate is.
Edinburgh, what was this place
You're
called?
learning a lot,
I don't
aren't you,
know.
Inspector?
It's common knowledge.
Yeah,
Prime
clearly.
candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most
The
potential.
ones who stab their hands
Benefits do they get
hardest.
from that?
Well, they get
Right,
the top
exactly.
job.
Whoever's got the least fingers.
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional.
God, put your eyes back in their skull.
And they get a wonderful
Right.
top job. It seems a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really
More
wouldn't
than you
trust
could
him.
imagine.
What Thompson says. You know, he
Yeah.
spent the best part
So much.
of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now,
Oh my
Simon
God,
Thompson
he's unraveling.
really isn't my place to speculate, but
Yeah.
if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector.
What else could you have
Well-
meant?
That's up to you to decide.
What else could you have meant?
I don't know, but we got him. Where was it? The near room. Come on, I know we said this somewhere.
Aptitude test?
That's not a thing I can
Um.
click on. I know he said students aren't tested somewhere.
Maybe higher?
Could be.
Bag. Oh, this?
Bingo! Gave Kate the money to test
Yep.
assessor. Aren't tested.
Boom.
There it is. I knew it was in there somewhere.
Boom.
Well, which one is it, Ryan?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
he's-
The gloves are coming off!
Well, some of them, yes.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Including
smash
Kate.
this
Yes.
glass.
Why was she being
Yeah.
tested?
She was being tested because
Oh.
we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
Oh my god!
Oh!
In the running to be prime candidate.
Yes!
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against
Put
course
the
rules.
glass
How
down.
far
There's nothing
did
in
you
it
ask
anymore.
him to
Right.
push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference.
Not when it's an endurance test.
Oh my
If someone
god!
decided to
But
give
we're
her
not
too much
done!
caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand. We had nothing to do with it.
Oh boy, welp, it's too late. It was a suicide.
We fucked it up.
And still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
Wow.
Well, holy shit!
Yeah. Intense.
What an explosion! All right.
So he did it, so that's cool.
Right, now we just gotta prove
Yeah.
it. Fuck me. All right. I guess next time
I guess so.
we'll finish up. It's in the midnight hour.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
Everyone strap in.
Strap
Or I
the
guess,
fuck in.
Or I guess take the straps off, because this is the end. But get those straps ready for next time. Anyway, we'll see you later.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
All right. I think, how do you feel about finishing this tomorrow or such?
I'm in for it if you don't want to go for one more.
Nice. Yeah, I think I gotta get going.
Works for me. Then we will finish off. Oh, wait.
Oh.
What are we at?
What do we...
93%.
Never mind, we're going. Let's do it.
We're doing
it?
All right, let's do it.
We're at 93%.
Welcome back to next time.
All right.
Welcome back to next time.
Welcome back to now.
We're 90. The time where this.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we want to talk to? Or do we want to hit the town one last time?
Can we talk to Paul? I feel like Paul's got to have something. He's always suspicious.
Sure. Let's talk to Paul. What do you got for me, Paul?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Check, Poppy. Okay, we got 2.
What are prime candidates?
The best of the people.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
The students with the biggest ass.
He's just a farmer.
Many major
the peaches.
companies.
The ripest strawberries. Need I go on?
Best students.
Please don't. I'm uncomfortable.
An instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
A student with a nice ass. Did you not hear me?
Just business, Inspector.
This is the first thing I said.
I'm grooming the students. How clearer can I be?
Prime candidate.
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you.
Oh, Ryan told us.
Yeah.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Ryan threw a glass of scotch at us.
Leaders don't get
something at us.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
I
keep saying that.
Yeah, highly disagree.
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else.
You hypnotize
people. You don't use threshold testing, for instance.
Right.
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours.
Did we say Simon?
Be speaking to, if
True.
truth be told. I don't trust him
I
myself.
don't remember saying Simon.
Threshold testing. We have to have something, right?
Surely.
I love how knows Ryan's interests in blondes and what is one of them, considering we don't know a single blonde.
Right. I guess Lisa was a blonde?
Oh, true.
Fuck, imagine if that comes back in that way.
Yeah.
Use testing. Do we not have anything for this?
I don't know. I guess not. Didn't steal. Claims all students enjoyed the stun. Cleaner visits.
What else do we have? Was being tested. It can't be right here, can it?
No.
No. Okay. So they're treating threshold testing and just regular testing, whatever that is, as separate entities, I guess.
I suppose so.
Leaders don't get involved. What about your stealing?
True.
We don't have anything about that because he told us about it. You slippery bitch. I didn't hear that. Fuck.
Probably be back later.
Should we go to Atlas?
I mean, they keep harping on Simon. I guess we'll go talk to Simon. And we can check in on Atlas next.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Candidates, Kate's status. Okay.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that... was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered. I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Alright. Then why were you testing her? What are the odds that that's a thing?
Yeah. No.
No, I guess not.
Talk to Emma?
Yeah,
That's it
we'll
for the time being,
swing
thank
by
you.
Emma and then head up to Atlas.
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, you know, Kate.
I don't know. I never met her and she's
You
dead
didn't
now.
discuss it with Kate.
The not blonde town
She never
drunk
talked about Atlas.
Right.
that everyone seems
Great,
to have
okay.
hated.
Thank you. Probably
Nobody
talk
liked her.
later.
Yeah. I feel like
Alright.
I feel like there's gotta be a moment where Paul said that there was threshold testing. Like, it seems like we
Right?
have him on something there.
It does. Final check. Did our friends stick it out with us?
Go home!
Yep, there they are.
Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Oh my god, look at us. Forging an undying friendship.
The stuck in a time. What's your excuse?
They're just living, like, some weird existential hell.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Alright, there's nothing along there.
Wonder
what Paul thinks about prime candidates.
You should call it
Okay.
Yeah, go talk to Paul.
To Paul we go! Whoosh.
Whoosh.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Prime candidates. So they don't. Prime candidates can well-paid jobs are the best students. So they don't use threshold testing. Was the go to the CD? What?
Remember we got mugged.
Right, but we didn't ask him about it or anything?
We did, but now we don't have it, so it got taken away.
No.
That's why we got mugged.
What? Hold on. Photo frames.
Think.
Liam's Atlas Freedom Phrase, packet of dried leaves, third eye flyer. Doll
Yeah, the
burning.
closest thing would have been the stunt, and we can't ask him about that because
Bag
it's his
used.
thing.
Made DVD. Okay, wait. Paul
Maybe this.
committed. Yeah.
Committed fake theft, which he videoed.
Yeah. So is that because I think
Leaders don't get involved.
can you
No.
commit or connect the video to threshold testing? Because didn't he say he made the video as a threshold test?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Made the DVD. Claims student enjoyed the stunt. Didn't steal from Liam. Yeah, committed a fake theft. Try that.
No,
I could have sworn.
you're right. I think it might be the not encouraged to hurt each other, and then something in Emma's guilt.
Maybe.
No.
Made the DVD on the night of Liam's death. Committed fake theft.
Didn't steal from Liam.
Application on the occult. Test designed to reveal psychological issues. Couldn't handle the course. I really think those two things connect in some way. Because
I think you're right, but I don't know how to get
yeah,
it.
can we do the he made the DVD on the night of the death or something? Oh wait, CD in mirror room. Oh, maybe that one? In that threshold testing?
You're right, because the CD says
Yeah.
it. I'm clicked onto the wrong one,
Oh.
but you're absolutely right. That's what it is. There it is. Come on, yes!
Boop.
You're a genius.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul, because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror
Oh,
room.
suck it.
I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep
And
batting this
extreme
away,
testing.
Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students
Oh
aren't
my God, he's
really
really just
tested.
twisting the
But I
knife.
am this close to launching a full-scale.
You should have done that 6 hours ago.
Back from these
Right,
students,
why
and
is
they
this
have to
just
be
now happening?
Exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very
We still
valuable
haven't
student.
asked
She
about the
was worth a
kid
lot to the
stabbing his
business.
hand.
Really? And how much would that be?
You're right, we
I
haven't.
want to know 50 grand.
Oh shit.
She was worth 50 grand.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Oh,
Of
he
course
was
we were
right.
selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month.
James was right.
That's
Slave
all we do.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Holy
perfect
shit.
Employees.
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic.
Oh, look at the slow
goody-goody
pushing.
crap. What we look for is people with ambition.
Oh
No
my
ethics,
God.
Push, greed.
The
is
end of the
good,
slow pushing.
all right?
The pullout.
We don't deal with
Oh
all
my
this
God.
comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose.
Oh my
no
God, a
big
whole
plan.
new camera angle.
There's nothing at the end of the rainbow.
God damn.
Except
The
what you have
production
and you can
value.
enjoy in the here and now.
They used it all on this
Yeah.
one
Enjoy now.
It's
contradiction.
the whole budget.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work.
I disagree. I've been popping in and out for like
Midnight?
3 hours and for like 6 hours, and you've done nothing.
I'll see myself out.
Why would you let an inspector ever see themselves out? They're gonna snoop. Oh my God.
I'll be man your father.
Shut the gate on your way out.
They're gonna conspire. Oh boy.
Oh shit, we're doing some snooping.
Oh my God.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of
Oh
him.
my God.
He's a policeman. We can't just...
You saw this, Ryan. You man up and you saw
Jinx
it.
isn't a
Tonight.
very good detective. If you guys were just better liars,
Right.
you would think a murder cult would be better at covering their tail.
Look at that dog pillow on the chair.
So many dogs, no pattern at all.
No, just an overwhelming amount of golden
Just an
retrievers.
infestation of dogs.
Okay, so I imagine we've lost access to Paul and Ryan.
Yeah.
That doesn't
As they
sound
plan
good.
on how to
Two
assassinate
totally
us.
morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup, and I don't even have a mobile phone.
Why?
Yeah.
Potentially quite bad.
Yeah.
What's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
All right.
It's Atlas.
I guess to Atlas we go. Hot foot around just. Going on in here?
Oh boy.
Oh, it's our friend. It's our friend. Our unnamed
Oh
friend.
my God, what is this? What is this? This is the cheapest satanic
Prove
cult.
to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell. Hello,
Jinx, stop him!
Inspector, what are you doing here?
Jinx! There's a man trying to stab a girl in the throat!
Knife to a neck!
I
It's
don't
time
think
for this
you
to
understand,
stop!
Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn
Jinx,
around, go
arrest that man trying to kill that woman.
What? That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate,
Save her!
and interfere.
This is not the time for one
It's
minute.
all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle.
Or what? You'll shoot me? You'll arrest me? You haven't done any of that.
Drop it! Drop
Who is this girl, Emma?
I don't know.
Don't, what are you doing?
Not looking 100%.
What are you doing?
Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Right, okay, sure.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Sick
Yeah,
bird,
you really
James.
torched him on
I know
that
what you're trying to do.
educational diss.
I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
cool, but let's talk about the near murder right now.
Simon
Yeah.
killed her. Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
Any more likely than you, Ryan?
Arrest both of these men.
Pig.
What? What?
I know. Police brutality.
This is too soft of police work, I would argue.
Yeah. Is there an argument for police on brutality? She's gone.
Into the night.
Dust in the wind. Where did our friend go? Why didn't he help?
Cool, I'm glad
You
those two...
saved someone from being sacrificed, and that's the thanks
Would
you
you
get.
want a kiss,
If that
you
wasn't an
freak?
occult ceremony, I don't know what is. The Rands have been lying all along.
Really?
What's Simon going to say about Ryan's accusation?
Who cares? Take these guys
That's
in.
what we're going to check on? Oh my god. Stop this time. What do you got?
Ask you a couple more things, please. What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
What? Who said that?
Just a
The
question.
same person
I didn't
who
think
just
I was
tried
in
to
the
kill
running.
a girl in the woods.
It was Ryan.
Right.
I am in no position to say.
It
I
was
disagree.
Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Oh, now this matters?
Kate's driving license,
Really?
please.
In literally 12th hour.
See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something.
What is this nonsense?
See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern.
So?
This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan.
Not true.
He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office.
False.
Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it?
I have
Who
no idea,
cares?
Simon.
Where did you find it?
You're right.
Oh, by the lake.
You want to talk about
That's so
circumstantial?
Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate.
And so he taped her
It all went wrong.
license?
Okay, it's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right?
And her license is
Kate
what's important to
gives
her?
her driving license to Ryan.
Oh, that in her
goes and
life,
hides
which
it
was also
somewhere
taken
down
and
the lake.
put somewhere.
Put somewhere
Kate finds
else.
out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
Everyone leave this poor dead girl alone.
Right. Why are we
Find
still
that a bit
insulting
far-fetched,
Kate?
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
It's tape.
But I didn't kill her. Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over
Yeah,
it.
that and
And
Jenks's.
what if yours is all over it?
The lake.
It won't be. I didn't kill her. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
Why? What? No, come back.
Now?
You're not about to go do morphine.
Right. You're allergic to morphine.
Did Jenks just realize that?
I think he did.
God, you're dumb. You're a bad detective.
Jenks, come on.
Stop just letting your suspects leave. Detain someone.
I didn't do that.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
It doesn't matter. You wouldn't do anything about it.
Right. I guess we're chasing him through the woods now.
The jetty? Nope.
I don't know. Hi, friends.
Have you guys seen him? Have you seen a man?
You might want to leave. There's sacrifices happening in these woods. There's gonna be some big confrontation, Atlas?
Damn.
No. Atlas is
It
locked.
was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
Can we go around?
No,
back
apparently
to the
not.
woods.
We've lost access.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Well, no, it has to be like somewhere around here, right? Go back to.
Maybe the village hall?
Yeah. No, go.
What does Hint Minor have
Go
to
back
say?
like towards the woods.
What?
What? Well, because
Went everywhere in the
I thought there
woods.
was like a turn we could take. Go left.
There's that one.
no.
It's not there. Now we're going what was left. Here's in front of the jetty.
No, I mean go
Here's
back.
the jetty.
Go back.
Going back.
Go back again. Or, fuck. Oh my god, I'm all turned around. There's, when you went, there was like a sign by like the Eden Lodge or whatever. Or at the, no, I guess not. There's like an arrow that you didn't go down that says go left.
I think that's here.
I guess so.
That would be
Yeah,
this.
I guess so.
If we were coming from the other direction.
Yeah, I guess we gotta ask everybody.
Great. Let's see if Emma has anything to say on Simon just up and leaving.
But you would think that the fact that it was like suggesting we pursue him, right?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it... Great.
Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No,
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
no, definitely not.
Great.
Have you seen this anywhere before?
I've seen it somewhere, but can't remember.
Awesome.
Sorry, no.
Cool.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay. Fuck, I guess we'll go talk to Rebecca. Our suspects are disappearing left and right, and we're just completely nonplussed about it.
Yeah.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Oh my god, we're so behind.
Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas, it's the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
And what happens then?
They get sacked.
They get sacked?
I'm sorry? What does that mean?
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
No.
Or like Kate Prime. Okay, cool.
Great.
Have you seen patterned tape like
If you
this
say
anywhere
ask
before?
Ryan about it,
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know, because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't
It's
think so. I
tape.
haven't seen it since then.
she probably taped something with it.
Like the window?
Oh, maybe.
Where?
call.
Jesus, a mile ago.
Oh my god.
What are the
okay.
odds?
Who cares? It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my
You
god.
whiz.
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Is that
It
correct?
doesn't matter, Jenks.
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see,
Reasonable.
the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only
Oh, she's
Ryan
panicking.
has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know
What
where
is
it
this,
is. Why are you
Blue's Clues?
asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like
Unless
to
you'd
tell
like
me.
me to accuse you.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
Will you be?
What'll
I
come
thought
up?
this case becomes
Nothing will
cold
come
after,
up.
like,
Right, I've had enough. I've
tonight.
got to get back.
7 minutes.
Oh boy.
He's finally not letting
Would you
people
like to
leave.
explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying
Some
to steal my
leggy
husband?
bitch.
I
Oh,
think
shit.
You had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay.
Oh man.
You want to know what
so
I know?
incriminating.
Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail
Right,
him.
yes, we know.
Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his
Oh
money.
wait, no, she
our
didn't
money.
sleep with him, that's right.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching
Oh
out
my
over
God.
the lake to get it.
No
I didn't do
way.
anything. She just fell in.
What?
But you let her drown.
What?
It was dark.
She
I
did
couldn't
it?
see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late.
Just say yes.
She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
It's called
What
drowning.
did you do?
The sounds of someone drowning?
Pushed her down with it before she stopped. Well, she was dead anyway. What did it
What?
matter?
You killed her.
You super killed
She
her.
slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Jenks, back up, first off. Second, arrest her.
Yes, please. Yeah,
Emma.
Arrest her for murder.
It was Emma.
correct.
Rebecca Rand.
Oh my God,
I am
finally.
arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine.
Jesus
You do not have to say
Christ.
anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence.
That's a
against
weak
you.
Miranda right reading.
Do you understand?
We're not in America.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
What?
it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of
What?
mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here.
There's so many loose
What
threads.
was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the
That
woods?
was an almost
If I
murder.
hadn't interrupted.
She'd have died.
And what really happened to Liam last
Yeah.
year?
She would
Seems
be
I've
dead
only
without
scratched
us.
The surface of Atlas and the Rand.
Get out of
business
here with
empire.
this sequel bait.
Trying
Are
to
you
find
kidding
out
me?
about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However,
No,
About
he
that.
is
doesn't. He's a
known
bad
is that
liar.
Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places.
Oh my God.
Politicians, celebrities,
God.
They're
business
not-
leaders.
no.
Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide
What?
of the mark
What?
after
Look at
all.
this.
I get the feeling there's
Look
still
at the
a lot
goat.
more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You are not
You'll
getting a
have to
sequel.
excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very
No,
soon.
you won't. You're not getting a sequel.
Thank you for your
Get out of here. The game just stopped. Sorry, the interactive film. It just... Tim Fallen. It just stopped. It didn't end. It wrapped up so little. Why are Paul and Jenks, like, given same credit? John Magnus Sinding.
What a
Melanie
name.
Ray, Daniel Afieri. Yvonne West is Kate Vine. Barely.
Right. As a picture. Oh, we're just seeing all the evidence go floating by now. That's what this is.
Jenks just threw it into the trash. Just threw it in the river when he caught her. Wow. It just, like, decided it was over? There was so much left. Oh, man.
It was midnight. We had to solve the case.
I disagree. Whatever. Funded by Kickstarter.
Apparently.
Wow. This has a following. It's got people playing it for 50 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's super not getting a sequel. This came out in 2015. I forgot.
I know. I want a sequel so badly. I don't think it's gonna happen, though.
And if you want a sequel, comment and send all of your money to Numa Films. Empty your bank account.
Go to Twitter.
Empty your bank account to
Start
Baggy
tweeting.
Cat Entertainment. No cheats.
Game complete, no cheats. Game complete with no cheats. We did it with one chief called.
I disagree. This was an experimental,
review and make
independent
yourself
game made on a tiny budget. If you liked it, please leave a review of the game and make yourself heard. Wow. Wow, and there it is. I'm sorry, 90 what % complete?
96. Is it because we didn't ask James about the fucking whatever that last piece of evidence was?
You know what? That's fine. I can live with it. That was so unsatisfying, that ending.
I'm so saddened that there isn't a sequel. I want there to be a sequel so badly.
It was opening up so much. I hate this. Did you make this? What was this insidious plot for you to, like, drag me in here to promote this game nobody's played and try and get a sequel made out of it?
I just like the game. I don't have some ulterior motive.
It feels so ulterior.
It was full motion video. You're a film student.
God.
I thought you'd enjoy it. I thought we'd have a good time.
God.
Did you enjoy
I
it?
suppose I had to have. I was engaged. Oh, man. I guess the fact that I'm mad at the disappointing conclusion means I must have at some level enjoyed it to have wanted a satisfying one. It's not even... It just, like, abruptly ended. Like, so much was going on with...
it really did just kind of stop.
So much was going on with the Ryan and Paul.
Ryan and Paul, they threatened us with murder. They tried to kill that bitch in the forest. Simon just dipped.
I know, they threatened us, and that went nowhere. I thought that was gonna, like, raise the tension.
We were finally gonna get some quick time events. Yeah, no, I guess not.
Wow.
Well, there you go. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this Contradiction adventure.
Thank you for also having me... You know? What else need be said?
Hopefully nothing, because you're falling apart at the seams.
It's really unraveled me.
This was great. I love this game. I want there to be another one. Everyone. I want everyone who made it this far, which is going to be like 2
Everyone
people.
scream.
Take to Twitter.
Run to the rooftops.
Tweet at...
Shout it from the rooftops.
Tweet at Tim... What was his name? Can we just see the credits again? Tim Fallon. Yeah, tweet at him. Tweet at the guy who plays Jenks. I know he's on Twitter.
You. How dare you know that? Yeah, everyone tweet at Jenks. Blow up Jenks' Twitter.
Tweet at Jenks. Please make a sequel.
Wow. Alright.
Oh my god. To anyone who did make it all the way through this, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Go follow Danny on all of his things.
Oh, stop it.
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube.
Thank you so much. Don't follow me on Twitter. It doesn't exist. I don't know who you'll be following. If you look up my Twitter.
Did I say Twitter?
I think you said Twitter.
I meant to say TikTok. It's fully possible. I meant Twitch, TikTok,
Find someone who shares my name. Give him a follow on Twitter. He deserves it.
Yeah. Spread the love. You're on Instagram too, right? There you go. I've done plugging for you. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to close us off with?
No, I feel like this is like Hot Ones now, where it's like, you survived. Now you get to plug your new film for 30 seconds. No. Yeah, awesome. I had a great time.
I'm so glad you did. There will definitely be more of Danny on my channel, as long as you aren't gonna boycott me for the rest of time.
We'll see. I'll definitely be more suspicious of your mystery games that you bring me on for.
I don't think I have any other mysteries, at least not yet. But if you want this to become like a series, Danny and Hawk play mystery games.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, leave some feedback in the comments. What do you want to see from us?
All
All right.
Adios.
Without further ado, good night, everyone.